Welcome back to the next episode of FTB StoneBlock 4. So, today we're going to be doing is trying to finish out this section. Last time I said I'd try to finish out all of them, but that's just way too much. So we'll try to finish off this section, and we'll see if we get this one, because we're kind of already halfway done. So section and a half per episode does not seem too out of reach. I say that now, but I mean, we'll see about that. So, to get started, we're going to need steel machine components, which means we're going to need some way to get a lot more steel, which is fine. We should probably get an energy pipe. So let's look at what's that mod called that we're using? Oritech. Oritech. We'll see, do they have like machine frames, a fluid pipe, an opaque pipe, an energy pipe? So they do have energy pipes. It can transfer 10k a tick. But what's that to the energy or at mechanism energy through? Yeah, it's better. It is better. So let's see. To get this, we're gonna need this with silver and gold. Silver and gold. Let's go ahead and get some of this. Where's our silver? Is this our silver? No. Is this our silver? No. Is this our silver? No. Is this our silver? Yes. Go ahead and get ourselves some electrum here, and then from that we can go ahead and make ourselves some of these. Then we can go ahead and get rid of all of this. I'm not get rid of it, just move it for now. I think we should be able to hook them up like so. And they do have a buffer also, which seems to be their maximum throughput as well, which is interesting. So we should be able to now move this, make sure that nothing's gonna like spawn on us, which it shouldn't at this point. I'll put this here, and then we'll put our infusers back down, so they should get our power. I was hoping at least put that there, and now we can do a little bits of some automation here. I think we're also gonna want the enrichment chamber. The enrichment chamber, probably gonna want this to make our stuff go further. So we're gonna need 4 more steel, which is fine. Can we just do ore straight into it? Let's find out. Can we just do this and this? No. So we have to smelt it. We have to do that. So let's get an energized smelter, maybe. Energized smelter. Can we do that? We need more steel. Okay. All right, we're cooking up the osmium to turn into the stuff we need. We should have some extra steel here. I'm pretty sure these require glass. Yeah. Require some glass. We'll take some of our glass. We'll come over here. Should be done at this point. Oh, it takes more than I thought it did. Okay. Grab 2 more of these. Put them in. Hopefully it'll go through. So from here, though, we should be able to get ourselves more osmium. It's always the more stuff I need. How much do you got? We'll take out 1 of you for now and smelt it up. Go. So now we should have enough for this. And now we're just going to need some more redstone. And we need a lot more. Where is it? Oh, it's going over here. I was so confused. We're definitely getting quests, though. Unintentionally, but we are getting them. I think. Not. I guess not. Give me that. Now we should be able to make an enrichment chamber and an energized smelter as well. Both of which extremely important, because now we don't have to use like coal and all that to smelt stuff. Can save it up, so that should give us $1 and another $1. Terrible. I want more money. Isn't that the way the world goes, though? So for now, let's just go ahead and get a stack of carbon, and also mute that. Thank you. So we need some electrum, and while we're waiting on the electrum, I think we can just get started on the magical trees. So I guess we can buy some kind of thing from him. Go talk to an expert or a master archaeologist and unearther. We could do that. Or we could go to the arcane grove. Not really sure which one would be better. Probably the archaeologist, to be honest with you. But wait. We have archaeologists. They just need what? Dirt instead? Yeah, they just need dirt instead. So I guess we could just give them some dirt. Never mind. I don't see a compass from this guy. I checked. He's not selling it, so I'm not really sure where to get it. Boom. I just put some dirt in here, took out the sand, and now we're getting all of the things that we need. Is pretty easy. So yeah, I'm glad we did it this way. I hear rustling. Where's it? What? Oh, the quantum goat. Don't even think about it, buddy. Don't even think about it. Oh, yo, so this thing can grow in the middle. Who knew? All right, you're about to. Oh, buddy, you're pushing it. You're pushing it. Let's go make ourselves a new axe. That's down all in one go. It's not coming down all in one go, regardless. So, there we go. There we go. Have our quest complete. Just turn it into planks. The wood we just cut down. And we can go ahead and just toss this other stuff in there. And then let me just grab all this out. Don't really need it. You stop. Like, disappear. Do what you need to do. So for a quest reward, we get a generator. That seems good. Question mark. A draconic evolution generator. That seems extremely good. Okay. And then you just put. So I assume I can't just put this stuff in, can I? Then generates 5 million FE per tick. No? Okay. Now I'm going to talk to this guy. Complete the stage. Cool. Craft a minion wand, at least 1 source relay, and 2 source stones. Understood. That unlocked seemingly everything else for us here. That's huge. The dread lamp is pretty cool. We might just grab that. Crafting table. Nutritious chicken feed. All very good stuff. This guy is not going away, and I'm getting real sick of your shit, buddy. Yeah. Sick of it. I'm getting pretty tired of doing this by hand, so I'm going to use some of the steel that we're making into here, and then we're going to pour over an ingot. Please. This mod's kind of annoying because, like, you have to have an empty hand to right-click stuff out of it, but it always puts the stuff into your empty hand. It doesn't stack it in your inventory or nothing. It's pretty annoying at times. We got a good old-fashioned setup here. This should hopefully work. I was not supposed to dump the steel into that. Well, okay. Bad start. Okay, put that in there. And now we have auto. Put that extract. Cool. Auto or doubling. We just gotta make sure it stays full of lava, really. Okay, so we have, well, not have, but we have access to a lot of this stuff. So what we're gonna need to do now is make ourselves steel plates, electrum wire and all that. But we're gonna need for this, we're gonna need to make a stack of this. That's 4 of these, so 4. So that's 8, 8, 4, and 4. So not too bad. So 8. We need 32 steel plates, things like that. But I'll get all that together. It's really not that hard. The electrum wire is pretty easy to make. Just throw some electrum in here. Excuse me. Pardon. We had, yeah, stone cutter. Oh, the electrum plate. I missed that step. Okay, my bad. Now we can make us grab 32 plates. Do that. Get all this. Then we should be able to just go ahead and this should be complete. Oh wait, no, we have to do this. We have to make these, which is why I have all this. There's 8 of these. That should be our quest. $15. Then we go to the world engine, which will be our first major upgrade, it says. I believe. Yeah, first big upgrade. So we should be able to toss this, and it was one more thing. I forgot that stuff. No, I didn't. It's in my inventory. So we'll go ahead, put that in there. Does it need rotation? You need a bunch of these to restore something in the world engine for how long, you know. Okay. I feel like this should be working, right? I think it might. This one might consume power. So at 1024 a tick. I'm not even sure. What does this thing down here produce? To be honest, where is it? What do you produce? Like nothing. Is there like an information thing here? Oh wait, this does produce enough. There we go. I hooked it up, and now it should, in theory, I think it should get a lot more than this. So it started, maybe? But this should be producing way more than that. It says it's producing 1.6 FE per tick, and it says that this thing should consume 1024, so it should be more than enough. Oh, max output 408 FE per. What? How is it producing more than it's outputting? So this Draconic Evolution generator is definitely much better. Let's see if this will work now. So you want the full thing in there, huh? Wait, no, you ate some of it. It's already eaten almost everything. Where'd all our stuff go? I just don't understand what we're supposed to be using to generate power for this thing. This thing is way out of our grasp. I gotta be missing something here. I'm just gonna store it up in an energy cube and then give it to it all at once. Alright, so we got one craft done. Let's try to go again. I think just some visual bug where our other stuff wasn't showing up, so this will be a little bit of waiting. And there we go. Just, you know, paying bills online and waiting for this stuff to build up. The joys of adulthood. Rocky, you are dangerously close. Oh. 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 What's our big reward for this? We get an ender chest pair. Kind of whatever. Go speak to the man. Alright, let's go ahead and complete the stage. Sweet. How much more I can do for you right now unless you're looking for some items in my shop. Go have a chat with the other echoes to see what they need. Okay, so we got all this from them. We might as well grab some more brushes while we're here. Don't really need any of this other stuff as of right now. Not even the magnet, to be honest. I'm usually a magnet fanatic. I don't think we need any of this, to be honest. Just, yeah, breaking 5 stuff is fine. And now that we're here, we also need to go ahead and submit this, get it to assemble. It will build them, and we upgrade it, I guess, over time. It's doing something. So, finding your way. So the World Engine's machine block upgrades unlock several new crafts, including one of the best tools you can make for getting around, the Explorer's Compass. You can locate any structure in the pack, including mysterious vaults. Interesting. So, this is going to take 163,000 FE. We have enough. So this I actually do want to make. Let's see where we can go. Let's see what we can do here. We're gonna need amethyst dust, ferrocore ingots, rather get just dire things, and a compass. The ferrocore ingots. How do we get that again? This comes from the primordial goo, primogel. We might be able to make this. But before I do that, I did see we have this. It's not required to do this, to do the magic. So we can just go into a tier 2. So we can go speak to the man that we initially spoke to in the beginning of the pack. The man of guidance. So I can complete this stage. The Echo Fabricator oversees thermodynamics and mechanical processes. Enchanter governs mystical infusion. The Wayfinder specializes in transportation items discovered through exploration. Cool. Do you unlock anything else in your shop for me? The answer is nothing really. Ender pearls, kind of nice, because we don't really have a mob farm. Let's go ahead and claim our reward. We get another unearther level, so our unearthers back home should be able to do more now. And now so we can go to other people now. So we go to the machinist. No wait, we've been to you. We've been here. Been here, done that. I want the fabricator. I have not met this. I have to go meet them. Okay. Here's the fabricator. Cool. $20. Cool. We're gonna to unlock the heat upgrade for your world engine. Interesting. Anything I need to do with you, buddy? Craft a resistive heater. I assume is that transferring heat. You want ultimate? Oh, we're really stepping things up now, huh? Ultimate. And you want? Okay, they're starting to ask for a lot here. My goodness, the Wayfinder looks pretty cool. And what's in your shop? I didn't check that guy's shop either. We have a compact machine that's huge. Mob swab's nice. A robot could be good. Maybe. I don't even know, to be honest with you. A Starbuncle wheel. Kind of cool. Frozen Earth. So we get the Cryomancer. Dungeon loot rolls. That could be good. Loot rolls of that kind. Automation wolf. Interesting. All this looks pretty interesting. Go meet the third guy. Cool. And then here's the enchanter. And then what do you sell? That's quite good. Heart of the Sea is good. Socketing's good. Gem dust is nice. All of that. So what I'm seeing here is that we need to start making sure before I complete the enchanter's first class, we need to find a tougher version of stone. Dig further. So I guess we already did that. Here's another $20. Finding this? Finding the portal vault? What does that even mean? Well, in case in deep slate rain note, it might be worth making explorer's compass. So yeah, I think we're at a point in the pack where we need to start setting up our infrastructure. Setting up infrastructure requires getting some kind of storage system going. So we have to get this basic. We don't have to, but I'd like to get this basic thing because we cannot craft this. It gives us this quest, gives us another basic. From here, we can craft our storage networks, I do believe. These things were just previously uncraftable. Still are, maybe? Crafting storage networks. If you want to connect all your storage into a single network, can easily be done by making a storage controller. Any storage container that is placed next to the controller will automatically link to it. This allows you to item dump, right clicking. Yep, sure. Okay, so we're gonna need the storage controller. We'll get rid of this for now. We're gonna need the storage link. Is this just like an optional task? That's optional. We don't need a storage link then. And this thing. So we do have an underpearl at home, and it's definitely gonna be worth using it. So let's make sure that's required, by the way. It is required. Okay. We'll go ahead and craft it. There's that. And then we just need this, which is 4 steel plates. And I don't think we really have any steel plates. We'll go ahead and make ourselves a steel plates. Not really sure what's going on in here. Got some lava. Yep, that'll work for that. And then we're also going to need this and a diamond. That is easy. Also wanted to show that I cleared out this area so we can have more of a easy to use area instead of those giant pillars kind of obstructing everything. Then it's also worth noting that this thing takes 153k FE. So this thing should be actually full. We have all this left over. Dump that in and we should get ourselves eventually at some points possibly, thank you, a storage controller. No, I'm not really sure what's going on with NEI here, or JEI. So here's the thing. We have the storage controller, right? You should be able to, there's a way you can view stuff in here, but this block is not it. And if you look at the sophisticated storage, for example, if you go at sophisticated, if I could spell sophisticated storage, and you come here and we look for the controller, for example, it's not here. The controller that I just crafted and is in the quest book and is right here does not show up over here. So I need to find out what else I need for this. All right, never mind. I got this mod and Tom Simple Storage mixed up with the way you can actually view things, so I can't actually view anything with this, so it's kind of useless to be honest. So to solve our storage problems, I think we're gonna have to go with what did I unlock? Oh, I got some flux dust from the bee. That's whatever. But for now, we're gonna have to go with ours. So we're gonna make some of these, which is easy enough. We should have some of that wood just kind of laying around, and then got some gold. Ours is not too bad. This. Do one more. We'll double it up. Boom, boom. We'll grab some of our lapis. Boom, boom. And wait for it to do its thing. While I was waiting for that to turn to source, I made some more of these heat generators. I do not think 3 is going to cut it, and then I'll just connect them all later. Here's this. Be able to get a quest for this. Grab that. 2 hoppers, I guess. Sure. So creating source with the beam chamber slowly draw the magical essence from the world. It cannot create the source. That you need to upgrade the world engine. Source can be drawn from many different sources by using a source link. We're going to need a source jar and a source link. I think that eats coal and stuff. I think this one goes on growth. That one's like potions, mushrooms, and then I think the vitalic is it's the best one. But you need like a mob farm for that, and we don't have one of those just yet. So I think we're gonna have to go with let's just do this one for now. Just because it'll be easy for us to work on the stuff. So if we do one of these, and then we grab ourselves some of this, some of this, some of this, one of these. That should be a quest. Go ahead and start changing these out as well. Wait, can I put more than one in there? No. Okay. Worth a thought. Worth a think. Let's just go ahead and put this like here for now. That should have grabbed some. I guess not. Whatever. We get this. We get 25. And then we need a Dominion wand, which is going to take 1 gold, 2 source gems. Got it. And with this, we should get it. No power should be consumed. Give me the wand. That'll be this. This, we just need 2 more of these, which is 4, right? No, it's 8 or 1 instead. Okay. So I'm making some snad, and for those of you who are wise in the ways, might know what my game plan is here. So here's our source stone. That should be good for this. Cool. Oh, excuse me? That's just collects. We can just make stuff now, right? So if I say I want to make copper or something. Wait, okay. We want to make, how does it work? I think I have to put the Klein star in here maybe. We'll let it sit. I forgot how this works. I'll think about it later. We're gonna need some snad, a timer, and some sugarcane, I guess. I mean, it might as well be sugarcane. Don't know what else it would be. What? Are we be so for real right now? Alright, I found this little weird thing. If you put the timer from RF tools in there directly, it just doesn't really work. But if you do this and put a redstone signal into it, then it works. So 1 tick. Oh, just because that's a constant thing, isn't it? 2. Okay, so 2 seems to work. What if I break this, do this again, put it down, set it to 2. Yeah, no, see, it's gotta be redstone. It's weird. Next up, for this to work, for our R stuff, I'm gonna need, well, just a barrel that we can put like here, I guess. And we're gonna need a collector. Don't need this. Item collector and a breaker from just dire things. This can be like the best way to do it. However, we do need the ferrocore, which means we need to make this, which we needed to do anyway. So it's all coming together. Let's see. What do we have in here? We have nothing. Do I really have no rotten flesh? I need rotten flesh and what? Like, everything else is fine. Do I actually not have any? I might have used it all for turning into leather. Chat. We have no rotten flesh. Guess we're gonna use one of these gateways of eternity because this dreadful dirt, like, it just doesn't seem to work. Like, I'll leave it in total darkness and nothing will spawn. Guess we gotta open it here. I don't have space anywhere else. Let's just let's hope we're good. I'll probably make another sword real quick. Hey, look, that's what I needed. Alright, this guy's the last one. And he's dead. That should be it. And now we get all these animals. Holy. Alright, y'all are get riled somewhere. Alright, I got all the ones I needed over here. The pigs are gone. The chickens can stay for that chicken mod just because I think we're gonna need them at some point. No, get in there. Get in there, buddy. I just jumped the fence. Okay. Come here, and then you need to come out. Not the end of the world, but we might as well get him out. Excuse me. Thank you. And then for now, I put the chickens back here. They'll at least produce us some eggs while I wait to actually use them. But now we can actually do what I wanted to do in the first place, and that's make the primordial goo. I guess that's a quest or a task or whatever. Not sure. We put this here. Break this. We can grab ourselves more iron than this. Tell you what. Also need to talk to this guy. We were out of brushes, so I came to buy some, and might as well complete this. Anything else open up in the shop? You can put up to 6, but I just not automated. I just put some barrels over here so we can like just start smelting all the iron we have. Because I mean we do have some stuff at this point. I'm just not processing it. So what we need to do now is come here, grab a piece of sugarcane, turn it into a piece of sugar, then do this, that, this, and then right click that. And this will slowly turn into what we need. Alright, they're turned, so at any point now they should transform. Any second now. There it is. Mine all those up. And now we have ourselves our ferrocore, which is what we want. Then from here, we're just gonna want to turn it in just straight up. Can this be doubled? No, it can't. The weeping well. What is that? We need coal. We need coal. There it is. Okay. But with that, we'll also be able to make the explorer's compass. The amethyst dust is pretty easy. If we don't have any, I definitely will be making some. I don't think we do, so we'll do that. We don't have a hammer. Okay, I mean, I'll make that, and we'll make the amethyst dust, and go make ourselves that compass as well. Consumes about 163,000. We got enough in here. We'll do this, that, and put that in. And now we'll get some of that out. Quickly. There we go. Let's see what we get for a quest reward. A fluid hopper. I did not know they made these. How do you even use that? With that, though, it does mean this entire foundation tier is 100% complete at this point. Back to what we were doing, though, in the beginning. We're going to need a simple block breaker. We need observer. Do we have quartz? I feel like we do have. Yeah, we have some quartz. Okay. Get ourselves the breaker, which is a quest complete. Or move this. I was trying to stop the animals from getting up here. So what we should be able to do is put that there for now. Not wait. I don't want that here actually. Want this here if we can. There we go. No wait. I lied again. I'm just nothing but a dirty liar. I want up one more so it doesn't break our actual thing here. Then we want one of these. We do have a diamond and we do have an ender pearl. We did have an ender pearl. I might have used it for something. I think I definitely did. I just don't remember what it was. 45 schmeckers for an ender pearl. Are we serious? Oh wait. What is that? No. What? Oh no. That's not what I wanted. One more gamble. I thought it was a guarantee. Damn it, dude. We do get some travel anchors out of it though, so not all lost, I guess. What's our money at? Dude, I need the ender pearls, and we'd have no real way of getting enderman. Please. Teleporter and ender shard? What? Okay. This is one more, and I guess I'll blow all our money. Nope. We have a chance to get it from fishing, so hopefully this works. I remember one of the things saying we want diamond armor, I'm pretty sure, so we're just gonna make ourselves a set here. And might as well make ourselves a diamond sword also. We have the resources for it. Looking good, looking good. Now we have to go find something called the vault. It says this way. It's probably gonna be more this way, so let's just go ahead and dig straight this way, shall we? I'll be back in who knows how long. Also, during one of the updates, they added how far you are, so we're about 500 blocks away, so yippee! I was just digging straight, and we finally broke into one of these weird things I've been seeing around everywhere. Finding a stone dungeon. So, stone, to me, implies it shouldn't be that hard. Famous last words, eh? Alright, let's see, people. Let's around, see what we got, see what we don't got. No mobs, weirdly enough. Oh, check eye. Oh! Says it's not a normal, or not a trap chest, but I don't. Okay, it just didn't think anything. Alright. This one, though, what's in here? Boom. Oh, shit. One of those. This and that. Okay, what do we get? Coal. Books, iron, I guess. I don't know. Kinda dog water. What's down there? I see you. You can't hide from me. Boom, 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 bam. What do we get? Diamonds. Okay. Alchemical coal. I'll take that. Storage component. Okay. Not bad. Love when the skeletons just start blasting at each other. Finally found ender pearls. I was wondering if they were in here or not, but I am finding some interesting loot, but overall, the amount of mobs that I have to fight, this loot's kind of bad. Alright, we're back from that little dungeon run. I'm gonna be honest here. I went there for ender pearls because that's really what I needed, and I'm glad I got them towards the end. But the loot for how much you have to fight is just, like I said, it's just not worth it. It's not good. So here's all the stuff we got. It's random stuff. It's like leather, lapis, some iron, gold. There's some swords you can get. But like overall, I'm still wondering why you'd ever want to do that, to be honest. Got some greenhouse glass. It's weird stuff. Overall, out of all that though, I would say that, well, the ender pearls that we needed are definitely good. And these alchemical bags, I guess. Like these are big, they can hold a lot of loot, but I guess I'm gonna go towards what I was trying to do in the first place. Alright, I think I'm in range at this point. Cool. Go in. Loading. Oh. Okay. What do I do now? I just mine this? No. Okay. Can mine some of it. Where do we go? What? I guess I could just mine the stuff underneath it. Guys, come in here. Oh. Oh. Wait. No, where's the... Wait, if I... Alright, let me get this out of my hand. What is going on? Lab blocks. Player head. Is this portal? My god. Long fall boots and a portal gun. I assume we're gonna need these. And right click to collect cubes and cores. Right click to select only and exit destination. So if I just... What is this? This is so cool. Throwback to Portal in the year 2025. Is this like the actual stuff too? All right, how do we get out of here? Let's break this. Hey, you may be required to find buttons inside of test chambers. Got it. I feel like I shouldn't have to break that. Do I need to? Watch does not support a portal. Got it. We're just breaking through. Yeah, I feel like that's not right, but okay. I just pressed the button back here and it seems I know how to press buttons. That's cool, which I guess opens this. I guess I shouldn't have broken that. All right. Place cubes on gold blocks to trigger doors or specific contraptions. Okay, what count? Test cubes are your best friends, so don't lose them. We got a test cube here. Okay. Wow, I haven't thought of playing Portal recently. This is crazy, okay. Uh so what counts as a block here? I should probably just come off, yeah. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna take a risk here. Hint sometimes require you to look from tiny gaps to progress forward. Got it. So that's not a thing. Tiny gaps, huh? So what counts as a... Does this count? I gotta know what counts as a... Oh, okay. That's a... Oh, oh! Alright, so this is how this works. Got it. Cool. Okay, but we don't have our block, which comes from over there. This is so cool. I missed this one over here. We should be able to go through here. And as part of required test protocol, previous statement suggests that we would not monitor this chamber. It was an outright fabrication. I love how they're keeping in with the style too. Yeah, we come here. Oh, that's not right. That was wrong. Come over here. We go in there. We grab this. Oh, cool. So now I guess I can just jump out of here. Oh. Okay. I go... This is how it's supposed to be done, maybe? And I just did it the incorrect way. Boom. Good job. Sweet. So this now... I'm just like jumping blocks here now. Then we come back out here. Back down here. Obviously goes without saying, if you're planning on playing this, don't watch me do this. Up we go. Okay. I like it. Level 3, level 3. Welcome to the third test chamber. Mind the gap. Okay. Don't know what's going on back here. Let's see. So mind the gap. Okay, let me just mind that gap real quick. And then press a button. Okay. Is this like timed? Okay. And then what? I just pick up the cube with a portal gun. Okay, so that... Am I stuck here? I can't get over. But I can't get down. So I picked it up. Feeling stuck, always look out for trapdoors. So now I have this with me. Where's a trapdoor at? Trapdoor, trapdoor. I figured it out. I forgot. That I could get back up here. And then this one. Trapdoor. Boom. Bam. We're through. Oh, no. No, 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 no. And now we're through. Cool. Came from there. Let's go this way. So, all right, let's get started. This test involves something you have to be what is called repulsion chicken gel. Don't ask why it exists. Just use it and try not to think about the smell. All right. Let's jump on this. Okay. Interesting. Is there something up here I should be getting? Find the hidden door button to... What's this? Oh, someone died back there. Okay. The hidden door button, is it this? Do I spawn him? Was I supposed to do that? Maybe? Not spawning. Where else can I go? Oh, I think I might see it. I see the gold block at least. But how does one get back there? And then open this. I'm confused. See. I found a button right at the beginning. Do I need to like do something in a certain amount of time or something? No? Oh, please. Oh! What was that? Oh, I could have gotten in. Oh wait, what's going on here? I think I started something. Do I win? I think I need to do it from over here, actually. Okay. I press this button. Working immune displayed rational fixation on shiny yellow metals. In your case, I suggest gold blocks. You'll feel productive even though you aren't. Okay. Cool. Wait, I wanna pick it up. I wanna pick it up. Why can I no pick? Lie, 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 lie. The cake is a lie. The cake is a lie. Alright, I'm normal way, I guess. No? Okay. So this gold's not real? Is that what I'm being told? That's what I'm being told. Okay. On to the next. 4 to 5. We're almost there. Next might have you go stick. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Okay. Shouldn't be able to move really. Okay. Or take an aim. Okay, how many of these are spawning? No! What are you doing? How many are gonna spawn out of this? By the way, these guys can't move after I hit them because it's got this snared. Okay, this is what I get. Okay. Oh! Whee! Whee! Alright. We've made it somewhere. Here's a groundbreaking discovery. Press shift negates the chicken gel's effects. Yes, even you should be able to manage pressing one key. Okay. Alright, pal. What do I need to do there? No? Trapdoors can be used to get into the crawling state. Use this to get inside of the air ducts. Okay. What's this button do? Something? I don't know. That's not an air duct. This is an air duct. Where are we going? Look at these simply lights. Is that cake a lie? Probably. Does that mean this whole direction was a lie? Oh, oh my god! I think I started clicking buttons, 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 buttons. What's up here? A mimic. I see you. Okay, can I not get through here? I'm assuming I can't get through here. I can get through here. Okay. Am I supposed to be doing this? You can't just help yourself, can you? I mean, they let me break stuff, so I guess I don't see why not. Okay. What do you drop? A panic necklace, which quickens relic bearer's heartbeat, warning of impending danger. Okay. Is this where we started? Or do I need to like get in here? No, I don't. Okay. Worth a shot. So I think maybe, is there another air duct or something? I also just break through the door because I could not get back the other way, so I'm assuming this is what I'm supposed to do because there's no pistons around it or anything, so I'm assuming. Legal department says I gotta tell you, no chickens were harmed making this gel. They were, however, mildly inconvenienced. Some of them are still angry. We've got lawyers on that. Okay. There we go. Hint, it's time to go up. Got it. There's gotta be a what do you call it? An elevator block around here somewhere, right? Oh wait, no, time to go up means it's time to go down. Right? But how do I what is this? Oh, a button. Okay. It's oh dear lord. I thought it was time to go up. Oh. There we go. Get me out of here. Get me out of the string. The cake room. Final level. Final level. We've reached. Oh, look at you. You've actually finished all 4 test chambers. Amazing. You must be so proud. Either you're a certified genius or you're just slightly less than competent and they have to be an employee who built this disaster. Don't worry. Both are equally impressive. Please proceed to the next chamber to be awarded then. Do we win? Do we win? Oh, you actually thought there would be a reward? That's adorable. Unfortunately, there is none, and there's also no way out. But don't worry. If you just stand there quietly, I'll be happy to send in some lovely robots to collect you, or maybe I'll just fill the room with a slow, relaxing gas. Either way, your test is over. Am I actually gonna die? Is there a boss in here? That's cool. I like that. Good throwback. Good not throwback really. And collect Gladios's personality cores and discard them in the incinerator to escape. Okay, am I supposed to be getting attacked right now? What are these? Dark iron block. Question, if I break this, I can't. Okay, so some things I actually can't break, so I don't think I've not played correctly so far. Trash incinerator, pressed open. How inconvenient. My toxic gas system appears to be offline. No matter, I'll make sure it's fully operational for the next test subject. With any luck, they'll be far more compliant than you. Okay. The trash incinerator, what am I throwing in here? What do I throw in? Discard the cores. I don't have any cores. Make sure to press the correct buttons around the facility. Okay. What cores? Oh, wait, what's up there? Alright, I think we can move. I see the cores. I see a core. So I see all 4 cores, actually. I gotcha. Can I snipe my way up there? Oh, yeah. Okay. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Okay, how do I break this? Anyone of knowledge know what I should be doing? Blue core. That just opens a portal. What is that? What am I portal through there? Oh, That's an orange light. Oh! Found a trap door up here. Not really sure. Okay. Can I get into the trapdoor, please? I'm supposed to get into the trapdoor from somewhere, but I don't know where that somewhere is. Can't reach that block, huh? Well, I feel like... Oh! Okay. How am I supposed to get to that platform? Is my next question. Can you reach that? I don't know what that is. Can you reach that? No. That. I found a red button behind here. Oh. Alright. Oh, okay. Now we're getting somewhere. We were getting somewhere. Alright, I think I'm getting somewhere here. Okay. Hit, find and press the buttons or triggers. This will wait, glad I drop into the... This is RAM overclock. Oh, okay. I think I want that, can I build? Question. No. Okay. Definitely worth question. Can't break this one. Okay, how do I get to that core before it spawns? Oh, wait. I was on there. Drop down. Okay, so we got one core. 3 more to go. Another button right here. Oh, that's cool. I've already been over here, so I think I've been cheating. I just did it onto these. Okay, so I'm over here. Like, what do I do now? I didn't see any buttons. Unless there's a button way back. What is that? Okay. I can't get in that way. Alright, I threw one of them in the incinerator. Is this what I think it's pipes? So maybe that opens something? Not totally sure. Because I couldn't get down into that one wide gap. Alright, I did go and watch a video on it because I am confused. I guess mine's just placed the wrong way. It's supposed to be from the top, not the bottom. So I would actually be able to get in. But since I can't, I might have to... Am I allowed to just break this one and replace it? No. I might have to cheat this. Alright, I did the thing. Now I can't edit this either. Alright, I might have to just cheat my way and go through, I guess. Alright. Yeah, see the next one, this works, but yeah. So can I pick this up? Yes, I can. Oh brilliant, I found the companion cube. Oh, touching, and look at that, my orange personality core just dropped. Okay. Thank you for the heads up. Then we come out here. Not really sure where it drops to. Oh, it's over here. I see it's highlighted. Then let's do this one together. Press the button. We come over here. The ground lights up. We toss the orange core in. We got our orange one. Now we got 2 more. But from where? How do we get even higher? If you just come back up here, I guess this door is now open. Oh. Oh my god. Are those ultimates? I'm assuming I can't break this door down. I'd be dumb. The companion cube, I guess. Oh, okay. That's just power overdrive. Wonderful, you found my power control, and of course, you just had to press the button. Congratulations, person on course falling off. Are you trying to make me unstable, or is this just your idea of fun? It's my idea of fun. I'll take that back, thank you. Where'd this one drop it? Is it in here? No way, it's in here. Wait. Wait, did that thing just open in there? Oh no, it just... Okay. Here's the core. Then I assume we'll just. And it's the purple one. I repress the button and I'll drop them back sometimes. So, go ahead, push the button again, and throw it down. Come on down. We got one more. No idea where I'm supposed to go though. I see it right there. All right, let's see. Oh, okay. Let me do this further back. There we go. Weird area. Hello? Oh, that's a door. Okay. Where are you? We're at the very tippity top. Don't want to mess this up. I assume I had to drop down here somewhere. But where? There's clearly nothing I can do here. Would you like to put him in the back or something? No? There is a trapdoor. Oh my god. I think this is a trapdoor too, right here. Yeah. Cool. Now we're in here. Manual OS kernel override. Just put that down. What? The companion cube inside me? Updating my main protocols. My blue core. Detaching systems. Recalibrating. Give me that back. Give me that back. And the blue core should be all the way here. These runners are doing work. Doing work. This is quite the detour for the episode, I must say. Quite the detour. We're in, and we win, right? Secret cake room. Oh. 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 I know we need that. Boom. Chronoton star. Enjoy it while you can. What does that mean? Are you threatening me? You mother... Don't forget to collect your reward. If you already have done so, you can go back home, your safe place. Now, okay. Like, can I really just not... I think this is glass in front of it anyway, yeah. So I think we got our reward. That's what matters. Right? That's all we need. This episode is hella long. Lots of progress, kind of. I think. I'm not even sure, to be honest with you. Loopy, fantastic. But lots of little stuff. And we'll get our actual storage system with ours done next episode. Just because like we're already at an hour here. And we got our portal clear and all of that. Look at all this. Look at all this goody stuff. All this trash. Trash is what it is, actually. Okay. But hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see y'all next one.